In this video, let us look into the multiplication of complex numbers, which is another important concept, just like addition and subtraction of complex numbers. So we're going to look into the multiplication of complex numbers in this video. Alright, so here we've got the explanation to try and understand about the multiplication of complex numbers, which says let z1 equals a1 plus ib1 and z2 equals a2 plus ib2 be two complex numbers. Then the multiplication of z1 with z2 is denoted by z1 and z2 and is defined as the complex number, open brackets, a1 times a2 minus b1 times b2 plus I times, open bracket, a1 b2 plus a2 b1. So this is how you're supposed to multiply two complex numbers, which are of the form z1 equals a1 plus ib1 and z2 equals a2 plus ib2. Well, this is just an explanation and pretty much theoretical. Let's quickly look into an illustration to try and understand more detailedly what multiplication of complex numbers is all about. In fact, what exactly happens in the multiplication of complex numbers. All right. So here we have an illustration. If z1 equals 3 plus 2i and z2 equals 2 minus 3i, then z1 times z2 will be equal to 3 plus 2i times 2 minus 3i, right? Which is equal to, let's follow this just as it is. a1 times a2, that is 3 times 2. 3 times 2. And then we have minus b1, b2. b1 is just 2 and b2 is minus 3. So into minus 3 plus, write I as it is, times a1, b2. a1 is 3 and b2 is also 3. In fact, it is minus 3. So 3 times minus 3 plus a2. a2 is 2 times b1. b1 is also 2. So 2 times 2. Now just solve this. That's all. 3 times 2 is 6. Minus 2 times minus 3 is plus 6. So it's plus 6. Plus I times 3 times minus 3 is minus 9. Plus 2 times 2 is plus 4. So solving this again, we have 12 plus I times minus 9 plus 4 is minus 5. Or we can write this as 12 minus 5i. So this is the product of 3 plus 2i times 2 minus 3i. Only thing is you need to follow the way multiplication of complex numbers is defined here. That's all. Otherwise, it's pretty simple. You just have to, nothing really much to break your head about. So that ends this problem or illustration as well as this video on multiplication of complex numbers. So I'll see you in the forthcoming videos with more concepts based on the complex numbers.